Hello YouTube and welcome to Dan and Bryn's Start a Gym. I know it's been a little bit since I've posted any videos. Right now we're a little short-staffed at the gym, so I've been putting in extra hours doing training and stuff like that, and well, I've been really busy and tired, and you know, I've been neglecting you, and I apologize from the bottom of my heart. Now, the thing I want to talk about today real quick is we're going to talk about food prep. We do tend to think food prep is the most important thing that you need to do in order to stay proactive with your diet and not reactive. I have lots of tricks, lots of methods that Bryn and I both like to use in the food prep. It's not always the most exciting thing in the world to food prep, but it is the most successful thing in the world to food prep. So real quick, before I keep rambling on, let's take a look inside the fridge and let's see what we got. All right, now the first thing you're gonna notice inside of our lovely refrigerator is really the lack of anything in there. I mean, it's not very full. We're almost out of eggs. We'll be shopping this weekend to buy more eggs. We got some lettuce. Looks like we got broccoli still in the bag. I've got this week's chicken and pork right here. That's already been thawed. The two on the top are currently thawed. The one on the bottom is being thawed. This right here is our egg bake that we eat every morning. Up here on the top shelf, we've got Bryn's pre-riced Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and some quinoa. We've got her daily oatmeal and protein powder allotment. This is for tomorrow. Today is Wednesday, so that's tomorrow and Fridays. We also have some of her quinoa. She's got some ground turkey that she's made herself with some taco seasoning to add a little bit of difference to it. Right over here we've got our Brussels sprouts. There we've got our chia seeds. Look at those bad boys. I think in the very back here we've got a hard-boiled egg that's still waiting to be devoured. Over on the condiment shelf, we've got some apple cider vinegar, some lemon juice. We've got a little bit of marinara from when we made our pizza video. Look at that. There it is. Still there. More than half full. Some mustard. We do have a jar of maple syrup. God only knows when that was eaten last. Coffee, peanut butter, almond milk. Now let's take a look in the freezer. Freezer's gonna be quite a bit more full. Now in the freezer we've got all of our protein for the most part. We've got chicken. We've got lots of chicken there. Behind these stacks of frozen chicken, we've got, can you believe it? Oh my gosh, look at that. More chicken. Son of a biscuit eater. There you go. There's that bag of chicken there, waiting to be prepped and cooked. Behind that, we'll move these back sort of. Behind these ones, we've got some frozen berries, not a lot left there. But we've got more of these. We've got more frozen chicken, another whole bag of that. We've also got in this brown paper bag, let's take a look, what do you think it is? I bet it's chicken. By God it is. Look at that. Now, I want to thank Gina Craig. I want to thank Gina Craig for prepping a lot of this chicken for us. She did all of our prep for our actual chicken here that's already been cooked, and it's really helping me out with my particular men's classic physique goals. Over here on the side, by the way, we have more coffee frozen, that way it can thaw later. We have more chicken right here. This is some ground beef. Up here in the top corner we've got ground turkey, and then this is our frozen vegetables. In that little baggie is some frozen blueberries. So that is what our refrigerator and freezer looks like. You can see there's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot in the way of food. There's not a whole lot in the way of food in the refrigerator. We tend to only keep enough in there for the week. But in regards to the freezer, we do have a lot to get us through the rest of this month. Most of that protein will take us through all of February. We did buy a good portion of that at the beginning of February. We try to do all of our food prep protein-wise towards the beginning of the month, and we do freeze it. Some people do weekly. That's what we usually do. But since Gina helped us prep a lot of our protein, we froze a lot of it, and that'll take us all the way through the month of February, so we can stay active in that. In our next video, we're going to talk about staying motivated with a clean and healthy diet, because a lot of times you're going, oh my gosh, if I got to eat any more chicken, I'm going to die. And I assure you, you won't die. Quite the opposite, you're going to feel pretty good, actually. And so you can do a few things to make sure that your food is different all the time, and you can stay motivated with having a clean and healthy diet. So, thanks for watching. This is Dan and Bryn, Start a Gym. Adios, muchachos.